Hello and welcome to Music Matters. I'm your presenter, Letitia Destin. Music Matters is a show dedicated to the best music around and allows you to engage with some amazing musicians and bands around the UK and to find out their passion for music. Now, let's start the show. In today's edition, we will be having a live performance from the amazing Ishod Black and songwriter Melanie Wigglesworth, and a chance to catch up with them. But before that, let's listen to their amazing performance of the song Feeling Good.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Ooh, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Oh, yeah. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies out having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in the breeze when the day is done. Old road is a whole world and a bold world for me, and I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. And I'm feeling good, feeling good. Ooh.
That song is beautiful and I'm definitely feeling good after that. I am now joined by Ishod and Melanie. Thank you for being here today.
Hey.
So how are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling
Doing good, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so let's start at the beginning. So Ishod, how did you start singing? Like, how did it start for you?
I guess just watching certain family members sing
Yeah.
inspired me, you know. And then I kind of just took it upon myself to learn.
So you learn as in like taking lessons or just
No,
like
I've
watching
just
and
taught
copying?
myself, watching, singing along to songs until I felt like I was good enough to actually show people.
Yeah. Okay. So what type of songs inspire you the most?
It would have to be Motown. I have to go all the way back to,
Yeah,
you know, when music was actually, you know, real.
Real.
Yeah. People like Donny Hathaway, India R.A., Aretha Franklin, those sort of people,
Yeah.
you know.
Those are good singers, I like
Yeah.
them. So how did you two meet? Like, how did that come about?
That's for a mutual friend of ours. I came to uni last year and he was at university and he's a music producer and you were working with his studio, so I started writing for the studio, Ishod was the singer, and so we naturally just started working together and paired off really. So ended up writing I would write music and then he sings the songs for me.
So okay. So when you're during your performing, is that you two are like a duo now? That's it. Like,
No, it's definitely still a solo artist, I'd say.
Yeah.
But it's just good to have someone that's got such a good voice and is so capable of like such a wide variety of music, especially Motown. Both of us have got a really deep love for Motown and soul music, and so it works really well. I think the sound that I like to go for is something you like as well, and so we
work together when we have work to do together.
And we've got a song that I think he'll like.
Yeah.
so are you guys really good friends, or is it just like working relationship?
Every day.
You talk every day?
Yeah.
Most of the time we do.
Do you like go out?
Food.
Food, yeah, we eat a lot.
So what's your favourite food? What do you go to eat together?
I mean, favourite food
It's
is
the Caribbean.
it's got to be Caribbean,
Caribbean food is life.
Yeah.
Literally, greens and coleslaw, anything like with meat, greens and coleslaw.
And rice and peas.
Yeah.
Rice and peas,
And mashed
always.
potato, macaroni cheese, and
Yeah,
everything.
the whole thing, everything.
Gravy.
So Isha, where are you from? London?
I'm from Bedford.
Bedford,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm from Bedford.
So, you were at university where?
I haven't been to university. I've done my last year at college.
I thought she's
She's a university.
Oh no, my friend was at university.
Oh,
we met
okay.
through him at the studio.
Yeah.
I'm at uni here. He's still young and still choosing what you want to do.
I'm recording at the moment. I know
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Yeah, record. Why not?
Yeah.
So, what's like the dream? What's the goal? What's your future goal?
Just to make it to the top of the food chain, you know.
Yeah, I think both of us just want the opportunity to work with people who can help us to better our, because we both have talent in music, and that's what we want to do for the rest of our lives, really. So we just want to
just be in the
meet
industry.
people, who can help us to become the best that we can, really.
So, is X Factor or Britain's Got Talent something you would ever?
Been and done that already, to be honest.
Have you?
Yeah, I did as well.
Have you both?
I don't believe in the X Factor system. I went with a friend to help her out. Like,
Tell us the story.
Go for your story.
I went when I was like, how old was I? When I turned 16, I decided to go. And although, I went through all the rounds and stuff like that, everything went well, but something like inside me told me to stop and do everything on my own, because I'd earned the respect of, the public a lot better that way than trying to go in X Factor and be exploited, the way they do their thing.
I'd
I'd
rather
rather-
do well at James Arthur and stuff. I think they do a really good job for some people.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
and sometimes not. So I took the safer option. It takes longer, but at least,
Yeah,
I
of
get to
course.
find out who I am as well.
And yeah, and what sound you want to produce, because really, when you do things like that, they tell you what they kind of want to hear from you. You don't always get to put in your input.
No,
I just think the right opportunities will come up as you work for them anyway. I think as you work for them, as you prepare for them, the right opportunities pop up and things will work out for you
I also
in the right way
believe
that
it's
feels right for you. If you didn't feel right when you were at X Factor, then that wasn't the right thing for you.
Yeah, each to their own. It's just not for me.
Of course, yeah. So, in terms of performing, so what are your goals right now? So are you like performing? Where are you performing at?
I do gigs here, there, everywhere. Literally, wherever anybody will have me, I'll show up. But my goal is to one day, obviously, have a concert that I can, perform a tour with. And yeah, just bigger venues, really. That's all I want.
Like O2 Arena and things like that.
Even the Sydney Opera House in Australia.
Oh, so you want to travel, like do like tours and
everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate goal, though, really, isn't it? To be known.
I want to work with them. I want to hold a festival called Woodstock, because we've got Woodstock
Okay.
Park in Luton. So I want us to have a new Woodstock in Luton, and I want Nas to be there. And then Lauren Hill. So if they're watching this, then they can come.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have Woodstock for peace and love. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Free party.
Oh, I would go. That sounds great.
Yes, I know. This is what I'm trying to make happen. This is the plan. This is my future. This is my dream.
So your dream's very local based. Do you have any wider dreams?
Well, that's international. I want everyone from the world to come to Woodstock. Like everyone from the world. And then I want to just my whole dream is just to be able to do music properly and professionally for the rest of my life. And so I think that I'm not bothered about making it famous. To me is not necessarily making it as a musician.
Yeah.
So I just want to keep working on my skills and crafts as a piano player. They obviously need improving.
No,
although we didn't have a sustaining pedal, just
your skills on the piano are better than mine. So what are you doing with your music next?
Currently recording an EP,
Okay.
and currently recording an album as well, and working on another album. So I've got quite a few things going on at the moment, but all should be out different points of next year.
So when are we going to be able to listen to that?
And the EP will be out by the end of February. The album will probably be out. It'll be released summertime, and then the other album might be at the very end of the year.
Okay. Well, great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming today. And sadly, it's nearly the end of this week's show, but we have just enough time for another performance from Ishod and Melanie performing their song Self-Centered. If you'd like to go get ready.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now it's goodbye from me, and I'll see you next week at the same time for another Music Matters, where I'll be interviewing an up-and-coming Luton-based band. Bye for now.
Running away from your problems, dear. I've got a knee, come take a seat over here. Drown all your sorrows, there's a pill for your fear. It's okay, I'm near, I'm near. You started running from the voices inside your head. Now you're going crazy, every man has been in your bed. Doesn't matter how many of those tears you shed. Sympathy for a horse like saying prayers for the dead. Oh, the world does not revolve around you. So self-centered, the world does not revolve around you. You're a daydreaming liar, but to you it's all real. No one gives a damn about the way that you feel. Keep keeping secrets, I swear you'll take them down to your grave. For the rest of your life, I swear you'll be enslaved. The world will love you, they just don't like what you do. All you need to see is you. So turn it